A pioneer of equality and New Orleans icon, civil rights pioneer Tessie Prevost Williams lay in state at Gallier Hall.
Now, in her footsteps forged a path of integration in public schools. WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor joins us live from Gallier Hall with more on how her legacy is still being remembered and felt today. Shay?
Good evening to you, Stella and Gina. Yeah, Tessie Prevost and 3 others are known as the New Orleans Four. Today, people who knew her or of her work came out to say that she will not be forgotten. This video shows 6-year-olds Geld Etienne, Tessie Prevost, and Leona Tate. The 3 escorted up the stairs at McDonough 19 by U.S. Marshals to integrate New Orleans schools. This was November 14th, 1960. Friday, Prevost escorted up the stairs again, this time at Gallier Hall, as friends and family paid their respects to a civil rights icon.
I just feel like something's really missing, but I know we have to keep her name alive.
Prevost, Etienne, and Tate started school the same day as Ruby Bridges, whose story is widely known. Prevost's sister wants to make sure Tessie's legacy is also remembered.
For a while, as you know, people just forgot about her. So she didn't realize it, the impact that she made globally.
Prevost dedicated her life to education, working at LSU School of Dentistry for decades. Colleagues like Lynn Pittman worked with Prevost side by side. She's also standing on the shoulders of the civil rights pioneer.
I also attended McDonough 19, and so Tessie was very instrumental in me being able to do that. So I had to come here.
They were inspirational in terms of me building the civil rights work of the ACLU of Louisiana.
Those who knew her most say Prevost was a gentle woman, but a soldier who sparked a movement for change.
Those 4 little girls, the New Orleans Four, they set this whole country on fire when they desegregated those schools in 1960.
She loved the children, she loved her community.
Her sister Tori says the best way to honor her life in this historic walk is to keep making strides forward towards equality.
Remember the event, the sacrifice that they made so you can go to school. So go to school and take advantage of that, and be all that you can be, because she did it for you.
Now, you might not know this, but November 14th of every year is considered New Orleans Four Day. Another thing I think that her family would want me to mention is that Tessie was very dedicated to her church. It's called Rising Star Baptist Church. Her funeral will be held tomorrow with viewing at 8 a.m. Reporting live from Gallier Hall, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
All right, Shay, and as she mentioned, the civil rights icon Tessie Prevost will be laid to rest at Branch Bell Baptist Church tomorrow. Viewing starts at 8 a.m., followed by the funeral service at 10.